So friends, it's Thursday, and it appears that the FBI is conducting more arrests, and now they're taking it even further. We don't know to what extent this is happening and how many people are on their list, but so far it appears that one woman was arrested today, and another woman is being told she has to turn herself in. Now we're talking about women with families, children, and what was their crime? What did they do? They took photos at the Bundy Ranch. And so now they're coming for our wives and our sisters, along with our brothers and our fathers. Now they're coming in and not even bothering to arrest us. They just call and they say, oh, you have to turn yourself in to us. We're going to put you in jail for exercising your rights, for taking photos, for having opinions, for speaking out. Will we just keep complying? Where's all the legal organizations? Where's all the liberty organizations that provide legal counsel? Why aren't they stepping up? Where's all our patriot groups? Where's the Oath Keepers and the constitutional sheriffs who said they would honor their oath, as mothers and wives and sisters are being dragged off to prison for simply loving liberty? Where's the men in America? Are you going to allow this to happen? Are you going to allow your wives and your daughters to be dragged from your home by terrorists and locked in steel cages and treated as terrorists themselves? We keep talking about how we're not going to tolerate ISIS and we're going to stand up and all this stuff, but that's not what's here on our shores. That's not what's here in our communities. See, it's easy to point the finger at other factions and say, I'm not going to tolerate you. People have been doing that for thousands of years. Any coward can do that. It's hard to stand up to the people, your local politicians, your state politicians, your federal politicians. It's hard to walk in and start disrupting your county commissioners and your city councils and demanding that they honor their oath. It takes courage to step up and form a line of human beings to stop people from being hauled away by terrorists and kidnappers who wear badges. It takes principle and courage to love your neighbor. It takes repentance and realizing that we have failed to get to that point where we can love our neighbor. Because we have to realize that this country's where it is, not because of some other faction, but because we, the people, compromised. We compromised our voice. We compromised our principle. We keep electing people who will do nothing because they're nice guys or they said some things that we like, or they did us a good turn once. And so I don't know how many arrests are happening today and this week. I don't know when they'll come for me or for my family, and neither do you. What I do know is I'm not going to be silent, and neither should you. I'm not just going to stand idly by while people next to me are abused. I'm not going to be afraid to speak out for fear that they'll use it against me. The FBI and our government and the police and sheriffs and all the officials, the jailers, the marshals, everyone complicit with them. They are in a state of treason and war against the rule of law, our Constitution, and the laws, the natural laws of God, of our natural rights. They should be regarded as the criminals they are. Ask yourself, what are you going to do about it?